Okay, let's talk about some German coins. I had this idea, just a quick little video on a fascinating piece of German numismatics. Fascinating to me, maybe you guys will find this interesting too. But here we have a range of post-war German coins after World War II. They restarted things. This line, I think it started around 1949, 1950. They might have had actually the same ones immediately after the war. I'd have to check that again. But so they have their silver money, which this is nickel, actually. Really like these. They got the Deutschmark, 2 Deutschmarks, 5 Deutschmarks. They actually had a 50 Pfennig, which I didn't bring out. And then you have the smaller change. Now, the smaller change is what I wanted to really pay attention to here. So, they look like pennies, right? I'll take a handful. Put these in front to look at, get a better idea. So this is what we're examining, these Pfennigs. They had a 1 Pfennig, 2 Pfennig, 5 and 10. And yeah, it just looks like, copper coins. But they're actually different. So some of these are bronze, and the rest are, copper-plated steel. And it's just kind of weird why they did that and how they did that. So I brought a magnet over here for ha-has. Ooh, that. Whoa. It's a pretty powerful magnet, huh? And, yep, that's all of them. Look at that. So what it left was those two. Let's take another look here. Oops. Kind of hard to do on camera, but... So these ones are the bronze, the 2 Pfennig pieces. And boy, yeah, I hope the lighting is coming through. Sometimes it's hard to find the perfect lighting. I wonder if I can, well, too late probably to work on it now, huh? We'll do our best. There we go, that's a little better. I think they have different mint marks, so you'll see at the top is where it has the mint marks, F. Okay, they're both F. I forget. A is usually the capital, so A would be Berlin. They might have like Hamburg, Stuttgart, etc. But yeah, so why, my question is, why did they make these out of bronze, but the rest of these, get that magnet off here, were copper-plated steel? Now, you might find that weird. I didn't realize that for a while, but nickel, and these are pure nickel, my understanding, or perhaps a nickel alloy, but sometimes pure nickel will stick to a magnet. It is ferrous, and yeah, it's just kind of weird. It's not like as powerful of a connection, but nickel is magnetic. Alright, back to the Pfennigs. So, I've postulated a theory. This is a nice looking coin. Let's take another look on why they might have done this. The weight of these is 3.2 grams. And as it happens, that should be the same exact weight as a U.S. bronze or brass copper cent. So, seeing as the Americans were such a large part of the occupation of Germany after the war, I wonder if in trying to help fix their economy, we said, you know what, we've got plenty of these planchets. We make the U.S. penny. We're set up to make millions of these things. Do you guys want us to send you those to use for your coins? And they're like, yeah. And well, the other ones we'll just Germany wasn't in a great financial situation after World War II, so they're trying to scrimp and save, and they did the rest of these steel-plated, pretty ugly. Most of the time you can see the steel. Focus. Yeah, and a lot of times, I don't know about this one, they look shitty as heck. They get beat up real easy. So sometimes if you buy like a foreign coin lot, they'll throw in a bunch of these Pfennigs because they're so cheap and crummy. They usually look like garbage because they're steel. Dime a dozen, if you will. But no, the two Pfennigs are really nice. I quite like them. I should have checked the years, but they did stop making them out of bronze about, I think it was in the 1960s, the early 60s. So, but there was a good period about 1950 to say the early 60s when they had the two Pfennig made out of bronze. All right, we'll see if we can maneuver the camera. Just take a quick look at the old scale here, best we can. And we're not set on the right thing. That always helps. Let's see. Alright, well, looks like it's on 0. Should be close. 3. 3. Well, maybe they're 3.1. Now I forget. Grab a couple others here. Oops. Here I am proving myself wrong. Well, like I said, it was a theory. 3.1. Now let's check the Pfennigs again. Ooh, 3.2, just like they said. Yeah, 3.2. Okay. I thought, yeah, look at that. I thought a penny was 3.2. Maybe they were 3.1. Interesting. Well, my theory's not holding water, but let me know. It's just one of those things. I mean, there's always a reason why they did what they did, but it's so bizarre that you'd have the kind of a lower denomination. If you're making 5-cent pieces and 10-cent pieces, why would the 2-cent piece be the nice bronze? Because on the arbitrage or the seigniorage, you could actually afford. I mean, you should be affording to make all of these out of bronze because it's cheap. Back then wasn't the currency had a little more purchasing power. You could make it out of bronze, but no. Only the 2 Pfennig was made out of bronze. So there you go. One last look at it. These are nice coins. But yeah, it's a bit of a mystery. I checked online and it's a good looking coin. I couldn't see any information on why the 2 Pfennig, there you go, 1962, why they were made out of bronze. But we'll leave it there and try to make some new videos soon. Talk to y'all later.